Hi, my name is Alicia Quello, and this is my statement of faith. Some of the earliest memories I had of going to church and God were when I was about 5 or 6 years old, when my aunt had cancer. I didn't really understand what was going on at the time because I was so young, but I just remember that when she became very sick towards the end, I had a connection with God, of Him telling me it was going to be okay and that I shouldn't worry. After she had passed at her funeral, I cried so hard, and I was sitting in the front row, and I just knew at that moment God was by my side, keeping me safe. My faith has grown over the years, especially when people fall ill and major events happen. In March 2020, I had a connection with God when my dog had ingested a whole bottle of pills. I had gone downstairs and looked outside, and I thought he was dead. He was laying on the sidewalk with his tongue out. I ran upstairs and cried in the corner for about 20 minutes. In that time frame, I wished I was dead. I blamed it on myself. I got so mad, so I turned to God to help me. I prayed about 5 times, saying, "Please let him be okay. Heal him. Watch over him, God." I screamed because I was so mad. And then I had realized God was by my side to watch over him and heal him. And later that day, we got good news that he would be okay. That was a day my faith grew dramatically, and I became closer to God, and my relationship with God grew. One verse that I think relates to this is, "The Lord will fight for you. You only need to be still." Exodus 14:14. God has helped me through when times were hard, like when we rescued a cat from the side of the road, and I didn't know if he was going to make it through the night because he was so sick. I couldn't stop crying, so I turned to God for help. I think I have such a strong faith because things in the past that have happened, and now he guides me and walks beside me through good times and in bad. God plays a leader and guider in my life and is walking through it, and I know when times are hard and when I'm feeling low, I can talk to God for help. God has helped me when school has been hard and when I have big tests to study for. I will never walk alone, for your love is before me, and I walk continually in your truth. Psalm 26:3 is a verse that relates. I feel going to church is important not only for God, but for the community. I feel church is a family. Church is not just a building, it's a community. It's not only church that has made my faith grow, it's my family. I remember when I was younger watching my brother and sister give their statement of faith and how interesting it was to hear how their faith had grown over the years. My family helps me realize how important it is to have a relationship with God. I feel what has helped my faith grow was mentoring. When we had mentoring, it was always my highlight of the week because I was able to talk about what happened in the story and having someone talk to. And I know that I'm not being judged. That it was just me and the mentor. Most people didn't really like it, but for me it was my favorite part of confirmation. I know God has a lot of plans for me in the future. My plans to serve God are helping out in the community and helping people in need. Thank you.